Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, over 46,000 Rotary clubs and 1.4 million members stems from one man's vision in Chicago, America. Paul Harris and 3 other professionals formed the first club on 23 February 1985. What started as a networking opportunity for professionals quickly evolved into a global force for community service, with international clubs forming by 1912. The Rotary wave hit our shores in 1921, with 2 Canadian commissioners sent to establish clubs as Melbourne became our first. Eventually, Melbourne members came to Adelaide and involved our leading citizens in an inaugural meeting in 1923, which led to the Adelaide Club's official creation the following year, an occasion that was celebrated by members this year as part of its centenary celebrations. I recently attended one of my local Rotary Club's 70th anniversary celebrations on Saturday night, that is the Gawler Rotary Club. Born from the vision of 24 dedicated individuals in 1954, the club has raised well over $1 million to initiate and support a wide range of projects to benefit not only our own community but also those abroad. The first decade of their existence was tough, with Gawler slow to recover from the effects of the Depression and World War II, especially with the closure of James Martin and May Brothers Engineering Works. The impact the Gawler Rotary Club had on the community was still massive, including playing a pivotal role in establishing our public swimming pool, raising funds for the Gawler Hospitals and aesthetic machine, and upgrades to the Gawler Institute, one of many donations to public facilities and appeals over the years, purchasing an old coach house to help establish a Boy Scout troop, the purchase of an F-class locomotive, which was made in Gawler and now resides at the Gawler Railway Station to this day, and providing Christmas gifts for residents of nursing homes. This was just as a sample of the many contributions Rotary would make to our community. Membership growth enabled their involvement in a range of local causes and organisations over the years, forming senior citizen groups and raising funds and supporting the other local community groups, Meals on Wheels, the kindergarten, schools, ambulances, medical centres and events, both physically and financially. Mr. Speaker, what they have achieved stands the test of time, as some of the Gawler's biggest events and landmarks are still in existence, including Clonley Park, driven by then-President Mike Johnson. At the time, the club raised $10,000 alongside a $96,000 government grant to make it happen. They continue to add to the amenities, including a barbecue shelter, playground and other facilities to benefit the many families which use this park. $80,000 was donated by Rotary to build the Gawler Recreation Centre, which is one of our community's biggest sporting and event hubs to this day. The club erected our famous Pioneer Park archway that stands alongside our main street, which commemorate 100 years of Rotary International and also where many services are held. They also continue to run the successful Village Fair event that has been in our community since 1976, raising valuable funds for various community organisations. One particular member was celebrated during the 70th anniversary event, and his charter member, Dr. Bruce Eastie. Sadly, he is the only surviving charter member, having clocked up 70 years of continued membership to the Gawler Rotary Club. However, he has served his community in more ways than just working bees and fundraisers since the inception of all those years ago. Already serving the community as a young veterinarian, grown up, he has also served as Gawler Mayor twice, has sat in this very chamber where we sit today, as a Member of Parliament for the local district, which I now hold, Speaker of the House of Assembly, and he was also the Leader of the Opposition for a time. But outside of all his political work, he's also on the ground serving the Gawler Community Retirement Homes Board, including as Chairman. He served on that board for about 50 years. He helped start a village of 11 homes for retired people in 1971-72, which has since grown to 6 villages and 159 homes by 2025. He was also involved in the finalising of our local swimming pool and served for many other community groups. But he is just one of the many Rotary members who have made outstanding contributions to our community, including the current team headed by President John Lyons. I do wonder where we would be as a community without the many service clubs serving who have drive and passion to make the difference in our regions. I'm glad that we don't have to worry about, though, because especially in the light electorate, as we band together to achieve great things, Happy 70th birthday, Gawler Rotary Club.
Member for Light, and I must say that in the past couple of weeks I've been reading a few of Speaker Eastick's judgments and rulings. Very interesting too. He did a very good job as Speaker of this House.